This man, goodness gracious. Now I see why there were agents running to get his drugs, because when Hunter is not mellowed out, he is completely unhinged. His paranoia taken to another level. He let Richard know to his face, "I'm going to get to the bottom of who put me in this bed. And when I get to the bottom of this, everybody involved is going to be dealt with." This man thinks everyone is out to get him. I stupidly forgot to mention in my episode review how he doesn't want tea, but he wants soup. And not only that, he wants Richard and Priscilla to test the soup in front of him, taste test him like he's a dang king to make sure he's not being poisoned. So it's interesting because you got Alonzo shot down in the vest area, so Hunter made it clear, like, look, next time I shoot, I'm not aiming for the vest, you feel me? Now he wants Kareem ripped out of his hospital bed and brought to him, and he will be in the next episode, and he's going to tell Alonzo to take his gun out. So and then we keep moving down the food chain. We know Allen was the one who got these drugs laced in order to take out the president, which again, I'm kind of confused by that, because I thought he only wanted one specific order. But then again, I don't know how far his hands dive into the drug trade itself, because we do know that he gets some drugs for Donald, and he takes some himself. So I honestly couldn't tell you. But regardless, Hunter is just completely unhinged, and the last thing any of these morons need to do is hand him another gun. So we got Alonzo. Richard / Priscilla could be on the chopping block. I mean, he wants to chop Priscilla up, if you know what I mean. Then you got, he doesn't shy away from threatening Kyle and Donald if, he doesn't get what he wants. And then I just feel like anybody within his sight is a potential traitor, somebody that tried to take him out with the drugs. But Eve, I don't know. I mean, he's obviously mad about Sam thinking he was the one that was in the bedroom, which again, he knows how short Sam is, so to think that he was the one underneath those sheets is just stupid. But Victoria, I mean, she's just going to let this stuff keep going, if you ask me. It just seems like the more he's paranoid, hey, as long as Hunter's stuck in bed, he's no threat to me or Eli being the president. So let's just let him think what he thinks. But I feel like the longer he thinks what he's thinking, the worse it's going to be for everyone around him. So Hunter is definitely going to have some bodies piled up by the end of this season, or the first half of the season. So what do you think? At what point will Hunter find out the truth? Will he get killed off? I mean, remember, his kidneys are pretty messed up, so, he can't do any blows. So anything he wishes he could take to calm him down would literally put him down for good. But how do you think this is going to play out? It just seems to me like Hunter is going to be on edge, even more so than usual in this series. But let's talk about it in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.